So this is the Bigman statue model that I made for the Bigman animated music video. Originally, I actually was not, I had no plans of doing CGI in the video, but one night in the middle of production, I came across this app called Nomad Sculpt, and I tried it out, bought it, and I was actually able to make some really cool stuff with it relatively easily. I did like some tests, and they worked out well, so I was like, what if I implemented this into Bigman somehow? And I was like, well, how about, like, what if Charles Ripkins had, like, a big statue on top of his house that spun around? It's like a statue of himself, so maybe I'll try and make that. And I just modeled it, added a cell shading effect where he kind of looks like he was drawn, so that way he blends into the environment better. And there is actually no animation mechanic in this app. You can't actually do animation, it's just strictly modeling. So I was like, well, how am I going to animate it? Well, I just figured I'd move him slightly, take a screenshot, move him slightly, take a screenshot, move him slightly, take a screenshot, or just save the PNG files over and over and over again until I stitch the photos together and you have full movement where he's just spinning around. In art, painting stuff, usually I shade yellow things with like an orange hue or a red. So that's why, like, up here where there's no light coming, because right, there's torches at the bottom pointing up at him. So where there isn't light shining on him, I put a red color. It's a little bright, but it kind of looks a little strange, which I liked about it. Kind of makes it a little memorable. And I actually used a light to kind of create the illusion of no light, which is kind of ironic. But, it doesn't quite look like shading, but it looked just weird enough that I liked it. It's memorable. It doesn't look perfect, but I made it type of thing. Yeah, I was really proud of this. I love the gear on the hat. The eyebrows I thought were cool. Now, there are some imperfections, like actually going back to the eyebrows, you can see they're a little blocky, or they look like they're not very smooth, but you can't really tell from super far away because you never get like a really close look at them. So I didn't really mind that too much, and I don't really mind them looking a little bit uncanny. I kind of actually went for that a little bit because I just like the look of that slightly out of place CGI in like early 2000s animation. Like with Zim, you could tell some of the ships were fully CGI, but you kind of liked, I just kind of always liked how it didn't quite look 2D animated. So, yeah, that's the model.